Hey guys, it's Amy, and I'm back with you to talk to you about CLEP testing and how your middle and high school students can earn college credit for free. And I wanted to talk to you about something important today, and that is how not to waste a CLEP test or how to get the most out of every CLEP test that you take. So, what do I mean by not wasting a CLEP test? This is where it's important to understand that most, if not all, public universities have built into their degrees a liberal arts core of curriculum. I discussed it in one of my other videos, so you can check that out if you're not sure exactly what that is. But basically, this core is made up of different goal areas, and I've seen these goal areas range from 6 goal areas all the way up to maybe possibly 12 or more. And what these are different areas of education that the institution wants the student to have a knowledge in those areas. So, for example, I'm going to use my cheat sheet goal areas from M-State in Minnesota here. Now, M-State, for example, has 10 different goal areas, and a student needs to have 60 credits from a combination of all of these goal areas in order to earn a degree. So, you can't just earn credits in 9 or 8 of these goal areas. You need credits from all 10 in order to graduate. For example, some of these categories, area 1 is communication, and that is where your student needs to choose to take a class under this category. For M-State, the communication goal area can include introduction to public speaking, interpersonal communication, professional and technical writing. Now, it doesn't matter which one of these classes your student takes, but your student needs to have 3 credits from one of these areas. Goal area 2 is critical thinking, and this could be a class in biology, chemistry, communication, economics, and under each goal area, there is a list of classes they can take that would satisfy that goal area. So when you are choosing your CLEP tests, what you do not want to do is choose 2 or even 3 tests that would only satisfy one goal area, because under each category, you only need to get somewhere between 3 to 9 credits. So if you decide to take, for example, the biology CLEP and the chemistry CLEP test, you're going to get possibly 12 credits for those classes. However, maybe only 6 credits are required in the goal area of sciences. So technically, you've done a CLEP test that the credits don't really matter because it's more than you actually need. So another example might be if you take American history and Western civilization. Perhaps they satisfy the same goal area. Now that may be a bad example because a lot of times under the history goal areas, they want to see between 6 and 9 credits. So those 2 can still work together. But especially if you're looking at like sociology, psychology, educational psychology, often only 3 credits are needed in the goal area that covers those topics. So if you decide to take CLEP tests on sociology and psychology and say developmental psychology, only 3 of those credits are really needed to satisfy that goal area. And I'll also mention that you can often use one class that could satisfy more than one. So, for example, analyzing and interpreting literature might qualify as a literature elective and also as something like the humanities and fine arts. So, what I would recommend you do as you're planning out a CLEP schedule for your student is to visit the website of the college or institution you're looking at, look up their liberal education core requirements, print them out like what I've done here, and then under each category, I just highlighted what class my student is still going to take and also what class my student will already have the credits for through CLEP testing. And it's just an easy way to visualize, make sure that you're covering each goal area, that you're not doubling up where you don't need to, and wherever possible that you're covering 2 different topics or 2 different goal areas, maybe with one class. So hopefully this is helpful for you. If you have follow-up questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'd love to answer those for you. Just make sure you're getting the most out of every CLEP test that you take. Thanks, guys.